there, beautiful souls. How are you all doing? I'm Victoria. I'm back with you all today for another tarot card reading. Today's tarot card reading's title is going to be called, What is he thinking? How does he feel right now? Okay, so that's the intention of the reading. Today we'll be choosing from 3 piles of tarot decks. This is the reading number 1 for you all today will be the Witch's Tarot. Reading number 2 will be the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Reading number 3 will be the Gilded Tarot deck. What I ask you to do before you choose your pile of cards, if you get up a picture of your person, that'll be really handy. If you don't have that, that's fine. You can just close your eyes and just see your person's face, features, just surround them in some light before you choose your pile. Today, what I ask you to do also is choose from your intuition. Just take a big deep breath and just let it out, and you can open your eyes. Choose between 1, 2 or 3. Please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings because I don't want you to miss any information or any spirit messages that I may have that might be relevant for you or your person. I will be doing oracle cards at the end as well, and today I've got a nice little surprise. I've got something new on the channel. I'll be giving you some answers from the Book of Answers here as well. This is quite a popular thing on TikTok, but so I thought I've got to get that as well. So I'm going to do some Book of Answers for you at the end of all the 3 piles. Okay, so stick around for that as well. Okay, let's get on with your readings. And before you choose your piles, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, support the channel right now. I love you all, each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. And everyone that's booking private tarot card readings as well with me, thank you so much for that as well. Thank you for trusting me to read for your situations. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get on with your tarot card reading. And now I'd like you to choose between reading 1, the Witch's Tarot, reading 2, the Chakra Wisdom, or reading 3, the Gilded Tarot deck. And I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose your pile of cards. And sorry for the ring light reflection here. I'm using studio lighting ring light today. It's gone quite dull here, so I need to brighten up the shot, otherwise you won't see what I'm doing. So I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose between 1, 2 and 3. Hello, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1 for which is the Witch's Tarot deck today. So let's have a look how your person's thinking and how are they feeling as well. See what's coming up, see what goes on, what's going on. Okay, let's do your reading. If you've come here from the timestamps and you missed the intro there, please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings because I will be doing the oracles at the end, plus the messages from the Book of Answers. So you don't want to miss that. And you know me, I always get spirit messages that come out. Spirit wants you to know something right now, and I don't want you to miss anything. So let's have a look what your person's thinking and feeling about what's going on with you two. What's going on in the connection. Oh, we've got some cards. This one's gone on the floor. It actually hasn't. It's gone on the shelf. So, okay. We have some, first card out. Let's do your first card here. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands here. We need more cards. What's going on with you two? With that 10 of Cups in reverse. So we have some chaotic energy. Whenever I see the Knight of Wands in reverse like that, something's going on here. Uh-oh. I think somebody's very jealous here. 9 of Pentacles reversed. What did I say? Somebody's very jealous, and I mean very jealous. Okay, they're feeling or thinking there may be third-party interference. May not be. I'm sensing here, okay, I'm going to say it out loud. I'm sensing here that your person is not liking you being free, if that makes sense. It's like you may want to go out and enjoy yourself and party or socialize. Doesn't even have to be partying. I'm almost thinking like they've got this fear of loss of control. There's jealousy in your connection, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Some of you, oh God, there's some obsessional behavior here. I'm going to have to be honest. I can only read what I see in front of me. We've got the devil energy. I almost feel like your person's lost control or feels like they've lost control of your situation. Jealousy here. 5 of Cups. Okay. I'm not sure if you've had to get out of this relationship or you're thinking of getting out of this relationship. It might have become too much for you, is what I'm sensing. So your person has convinced themselves here that you don't want them. You prefer to spend time with your friends. There is some chaotic energy with your person. The minute I saw the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like, you know, what's the problem? This person is impulsive, chaotic. I've just heard the word embarrassing, okay? They may have embarrassed themselves or tried to embarrass you in some way. 10 of Cups in reverse is telling me, when the 10 of Cups is reversed, it's telling me that there's been a breakup possibly. It doesn't have to mean a breakup. It could just mean, it might be for some of you, it might be that you've had to leave this person behind. Now this person is totally obsessing with you, okay? We've got some obsessional energy here as well. The devil can be somebody who's become obsessive, okay? Just been very greedy for your attention as well. The 7 of Wands is telling me that they didn't want you to socialize. They didn't want you to have a life outside of them. This is all because of their own insecurities and because they are jealous of anybody around you, okay? Can you see this 5 of Cups, which was the last card out? It's telling me they're now feeling regretful, or it's like they're mourning a loss. This is what I'm sensing here. But I almost feel like in the end, it feels like to me it was their own fault. Their behavior, I'm sensing, has not been great. I feel like they've been very jealous. We have the 7 of Wands. It's like right in front of my face. 10 of Cups can be a family breakdown, or it can be a breakdown of emotion, okay? The Knight of Wands is chaos, okay, in reverse. When they're in reverse like that, it's like they don't act right, or they do things that are impulsive and out of the blue, and it's things I'm feeling that it's all stemming from jealousy. Jealousy comes from insecurities, okay? It's telling me jealousy here, but the 7 of Wands is here. The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse, which means jealousy again, and even envy sometimes as well, okay? I feel like your person is now mourning you in some way. It's like they've either lost you or they've regretted their actions, but something is saying that there may be a moving on for a lot of you as well. The 8 of Cups is here, you see. So either some of you have like had to leave and sort of it became too much, or a lot of you have just retreated a little bit. It's like you've had to step back. It's like, wow, it probably may have got a lot or too much for you, but I can see here that this person is now obsessed about you quite a bit. It's an obsessional nature. I can only read what comes out, okay, Hans? That's all I can, that's all I can read. There's some obsessional jealousy behavior here. This could be why your person has acted the way they've acted. They may be worried that you, with the 7 of Wands next to 3 of Cups, of course, remember these are general, so I'm picking up as much energy as I can from the spread and what I feel as well. I'm feeling like really strongly they didn't like you going out, talking to your friends possibly, but some of them are really convincing themselves that there's somebody else involved with you. But they could, it's like they've convinced themselves. I mean, you might have told them there isn't, or I'm hearing the word convinced them there isn't, but they still think there is. It's like they've got a one-track mind. It's like you're going to find it hard to change this person's mind. I didn't think this would come out today, but this is what it's saying. I feel like you're going to find it very hard to change this person's attitude or mindset right now. When I see that devil, it's like it's obsessional behavior. Okay, I need to tell you that in this reading. So some of you have walked away, I see here. A lot of you have had to retreat, but this is like the Ten of Cups to me can mean family trouble. It can be when someone's lonely, missing someone. And these two cups, so these two cards are saying there's been a breakdown in emotion here. Okay, there's been a breakdown of the relationship of some kind. I think it could have been like a dramatic thing as well. It might have come out of the blue for your person. Now I feel like this Seven of Wands is telling me that he's like doesn't want anybody around you. So this you know, he might be just, he or she obviously might just be, tarot has no gender, so I need to make that clear. It's just the way I'm old fashioned, so this is the way I speak, but I am aware this is all about feelings. So this is doesn't matter, okay? So I'm feeling like your person has had this breakdown, absolutely, and now they're regretting their behavior and they're feeling lonely. So I'm seeing a lot of you have had to walk away. Now this could be a specific reading and this might not resonate with you at all. You know, this looks a particular reading, okay? So this is what it's come out as. I was about to say something then, but I held back. Okay, I sort of was about to say, you'll notice on tarot card readings when you see the reader sort of tell you the truth. Okay, sometimes I look at YouTube videos myself and I just know by the cards, you know, I just know that the reader is like, you know, it's for entertainment. Okay, I promised I would read honestly when I started reading tarot cards 30 years ago, and I haven't changed from that. I often think that's why my channel has, you know, little subscribers going on, because sometimes I don't tell people what they want to hear. I sort of say as it is, what's in front of me. Most of the time people are appreciative of that, but sometimes you think, that doesn't make sense to my situation. And this is why I say sometimes it might not be your pile, because sometimes some readings can be really specific and I've picked up on something. That's just how I read, it's my style. But yeah, let's get a couple of these for you here. So we've got a bond. Love bond grows stronger over time. With the oracles, take what resonates. Okay, I always find that with oracle cards. Sometimes they make no sense. I'm thinking, what? Yes, I do watch with the readers, but sometimes they really match. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So I see here, for a lot of you, you're still emotionally bound to this person. This won't be for all of you, obviously, because it looks like a lot of you have moved on or moved away, but I feel like you might have done a withdrawal from them because they are this way in nature right now. So I feel like it might be that your heart space is there at the moment. This is what's coming out as, okay? This is how they're feeling right now. This is all stemming from their own insecurities. Jealousy is always insecurity or learned behaviour. Let's get some of these romance angels. I'm not sure what they're going to say, so let's have a look what they're going to say. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so that's the advice from the romance angels deck. The situation involves a marriage. Okay, so some of you could be married to this person, or you might be married to other people, but you know, not necessarily. That's why I always say take what comes from the, you know, the oracles. A lot of the time they match perfectly, and they always seem to make sense in the end anyway. So let's have a look. These are the message cards. I don't know what's coming out here, but I'm going to take one from close to the top. Okay, I look for you everywhere. And you and I were too young. When I look at this you and I were too young card, I'm feeling like it might not be an age. What I'm feeling with the you and I, every time I pull it out of the deck in readings, I always think maybe sometimes it was too much too soon. You know, like the relationship was too young. So that's how I feel anyway, intuitively. But you take what resonates. And now we're going to use the Book of Answers, okay? On the book, each page, it's lovely, this book. Each page has a message, and I'll open it 3 times for you, okay? So I'll put it down here, and this is how it works. I have to put my hand on here, and I have to think about what is he thinking right now for you. And I will put my fingers up and down the spine here, okay? And when I intuitively want to open the book, okay? The first message is, don't forget to have fun, okay? And then we'll do message number 2. This message could be for you, obviously. Don't overdo it. Okay. And we'll go up and down the spine with my finger near the top. It would be better to focus on your work. Okay, those are the 3 messages that I've pulled from the Book of Answers today for you as well. New addition to the channel. I hope you liked that then. Okay, those are the messages. I hope you remembered them. You can write them down, obviously, or replay the video, pause them. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope this resonates for you and clears some things up. It seems quite specific for some, but some of the messages might be relevant to you as well. Okay, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello to you all. Welcome back to your pile. Those of you who chose the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, which is reading number 2. Okay. Let's start shuffling your cards. Right, if you missed the intro and you came here from the timestamps, please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I do get spirit messages that sometimes come out. The oracle card messages and the message cards will be at the end, and I'll be getting using the new Book of Answers at the end of your pile as well. I'll open each page to give you a message there that spirit wants you to know. Let's shuffle your cards to see what your person's thinking right now. That's far too many there, and that was my fault. Apologies. Okay. Reshuffle. I was talking then, wasn't I? Okay. What is your person thinking? How do they feel? Let's have a look. The cards want you to know right now. Got no fallers today, so you have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands reversed, the Temperance card, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card in reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. Well, I'm going to say something now. I have like a witch's box here, okay? It was a gift from my sisters. I don't know if so. I call it my witch's box, but I keep looking at this face here, and I don't know why. My eyes are just drawn to this. Can you see this face here? I'm almost feeling like that's the face your person's pulling. I think they're quite contented in the connection, but there's 2 things here that I'm seeing. I feel like they've got a smile on their face, and that's what I'm seeing. The 6 of Cups here is telling me your person's happy, okay? They're sort of happy with the way things are, but there's 2 underlying things here, okay, is what I'm seeing. Is we have a 6 of Wands in reverse. So your person plus the Star card in reverse, that's telling me your person doesn't have that much confidence, okay? So maybe a bit shy. This is what I'm seeing here. Or they don't have enough confidence in their abilities. At times, I'm almost feeling like they're not reaching their potential with your connection. It's like more could be done, okay? I'm saying that because I'm looking at the Magician reversed. And when the Magician's in reverse, it's like things are not fulfilled yet, okay? And there could be a lot of wasting time here. So when the Magician is reversed, the energies are scattered. So somebody in the connection seems to be either dragging their heels, wasting time a little bit more, those precious moments that you get in life. It's like at times they waste them. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, because I feel like they're happy. We have the Six of Cups. It's telling me they're happy, you know. When I see the Six of Cups, I always think of childhood and when you're happy and skipping and playing. So they're contented in the connection. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that they hit the jackpot here. And they've got this lovely passion for you. Their goal is to be a little bit more light-hearted. Perhaps they take things a little bit too seriously, or they take things coming at them too seriously. I'm getting these energies here that you have to have a lot of patience with this person. They like to do things little by little by little. Okay, I was about to say, are they Capricorn? I feel like this person's a Capricorn. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. It's like, for me, it feels like Capricorn's energy. It doesn't matter if your person's not Capricorn, okay? But I feel like Capricorns like to build those. I'm seeing Lego blocks now. But you know, when you put the Lego blocks here, yeah, so a lot of this stuff could come from his or her or their childhood, okay? So they're happy, but I think they self-doubt themselves at times. I think you're going to have a lot of patience with this person. They may have had some problems that stem from childhood, not necessarily, but this could be, of course, learned behavior, okay? It's just something it's them, it's what they do, it's who they are. But it's like the things are ticking over nicely. They're happy with the way things are at the minute. I'm feeling like you might want a little more from them, a little more oomph. But I think that your person has this passion. They're just scared to use it. That's all I'm feeling. It's like, I think they overthink a lot. And I think that I'm picking up what I'm feeling is that they're a sweetheart. They're a sweetheart person. They really are. They have this passion for you. You make them smile. I'm sensing this is all their own insecurities more than anything to do with you. I think you've brought a lot out of them already with their confidence, but this person feels unconfident. That's the energies that I'm getting. Or unconfident or second guess everything that they do. They sometimes withdraw like the Hermit, okay? But beware with the Hermit card, which is here. And I'm looking at it quite a bit. I almost feel like when they withdraw, it's because they're just going away to think. And the Hermit card was thinking, oh my God, he's going to lock himself away now, and I'm not going to hear from him for ages. But with the Hermit card, it's like they just withdraw to think about their next move. Okay. Always with a Hermit, they hold a lamp with a light on it. So they're just trying to see clearly what they can do in front of them. So yeah, sometimes I think the Hermit card's very misunderstood. It's all about getting new ideas, working their way towards, windy road. They're going to sort this out. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. So if you're unsure sometimes, I'm feeling unsure. It's like, why don't they have this passion? Like this Knight of Wands that you're roaring up here with the horse, ready for action. They do have that in their mind, and don't think they don't have this passion for you. They absolutely do. They're just a little bit, with this, I feel those energies of, they bury it quite a bit. They're quite shy, it looks like. And a little bit, sometimes they come across to you as with, really quiet, or they're just them. They're actually a sweetheart. That's what I'm feeling. It's just they go away to think sometimes, and they're thinkers, and I feel their energies as like that, That's what I'm picking up. So yeah, sometimes, you want a bit more oomph, and they're a little bit more of a thinker. I feel like the second guessing, it's like the overthinking, the second guessing. It's almost like they want to be more like this Knight of Wands, but it's just they can't. It's just like they're trying, but they can't. They will, but they can't just yet. So the Temperance is telling me patience, little by little, there's nothing really wrong other than, the way they are as a person. There's just, I don't think there's anything. I feel like, I think they're a sweetheart. There's the energy I'm getting. They're just smiling. So they're happy. I just think you want more passion. That's what I'm feeling. Look what flew out. Take time to explore the deep emotions that you're experiencing. That's come out of the Soul Connections deck. Feelings are in here. Yes, feelings, all about feelings. This person's happy with you, I know that. But they want to take it a little bit at a time. The Temperance card is all about a little bit, and it's all about moderation, and sometimes they're quite self-controlled themselves, and I think it's patience. So they like that, you know, often a card of Libra, but for some reason I keep looking at the Hermit more than anything, which is telling me this could be a lot of Capricorn's energy, or acting like a Capricorn. I'm not saying all Capricorns are like this, of course not, but they like to put in the building blocks to make sure everything's gonna stand strong. Yeah. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. What did I say about patience? They'll get there in the end, you'll see. They've got passion, but they may have buried it. Yeah. They've got passion, I can tell you that now. The Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune next to that. They're happy. They're content. That's the word. They're contented. Getting to know each other equally. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Your bond is going to deepen with this person. Yeah, what did I say about those Lego blocks? That's what I can see. They're being built. It's like built on a strong foundation. Let's get another one here. It's like, yeah, you got to know each other a bit more. Know what each other's likes, dislikes, getting to know how each other really ticks. So we're looking at those deep emotions and feelings there, aren't we? Oh, I love this. Woo, and a little shiver. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. What did I say about building those blocks? I knew it. I'm so excited. I'm such a child. Okay. And we get this message card. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, I'm giggly. I feel like a child. And the Six of Cups. Yes, I know. So we've got I love you. This is all lovely. This is so sweet. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. There we go, from the message cards. Now I'm going to get some messages from the Book of Answers here. Okay, I don't know what's coming out, but these could be for you as well. Okay, they often are answers for you. But I wanted to use this on the channel today, so we just put my hand on there. So what is he thinking? How does he feel? What feelings and thoughts does this person have right now? Okay, let's go up the spine. It is called the spine, isn't it? Oh, we've got don't overdo it. Second time out. So we've got don't overdo it. So slowly wins the race. Oh, pay attention to the details. Wow. And again, I have 3 messages, I think. I want to go further down the bottom of the book now, okay? Yes, but don't force it. Yes, but don't force it. Okay. Those are the 3 spirit messages from the Book of Answers here that you came out today. And it seems to make sense here, doesn't it? Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much. If you like the reading, give it a thumbs up. Do you know, I switched off the... I did. For quite a few readings, I didn't realise I had until... it was my brother actually who pointed out and said, why are your thumbs off? I said, I don't know. What have I done on the thing? But I think they're back on now. I think I've done it. So yeah, give this reading a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It'd be lovely to have you here on the channel. Yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. It's been a lovely reading. Thank you. See you all really soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which is the Gilded Tarot deck, for this reading of what is he thinking, what are they thinking, how are they feeling, what are their feelings. Okay, let's start shuffling the cards. What I'd like to say is stay to the end of your reading. I'll be doing all the oracles, message cards, and getting some answers from the Book of Answers here for this question. So stick around to the end of your reading. Also, I'll be getting spirit messages, hopefully, if there's any messages there for you that come out. Okay. I don't want you to miss that. So what are they thinking? A Magician in reverse is the second time out in the 3 decks. What are they thinking right now? What are they feeling? Can we catch them? Well, they're flying out. That wants to come out too. Magician's reverse next to the Tower and the Hermit. Tower moment. Whenever I see the Tower, and I haven't pulled out the rest of the cards yet, something's happened, like something that's not that your person didn't want, and it can be things like out of the blue. So because it's the right way up, because it's the right way up, something has happened. Yeah, this is what I'm sensing already. Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, High Priestess, the Hierophant, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse. I may need another card for this reading, okay? So yeah, I always like to complete readings as best as I can. So somebody doesn't want something to happen here. They are fearing that this is the end for them, okay? Now, I'm saying that because we have a 4 of Wands in reverse and I'm looking at this damn 10 of Swords, okay? When I see it, it's like, you see other readers, because the picture is obvious here. I've seen other readers saying you're being stabbed in the back. But 10 of Swords actually does mean back problems. So, but I'm almost seeing here that they thought that your relationship was solid. And they've sort of been knocked for 6 by something that's happened between you both. I feel like this may have been arguments or disagreements here as well. The 4 of Wands is a card when it's reversed. It's lovely the right way up, but in reverse it means that someone's argued or arguing about something. I feel like I almost feel like you're on 2 different pages, okay? I'm saying that because we have the Hermit, who's quiet, who's introspected, who's going away to think about things, and I want to put it next to the Hermit. I want to put it next to the High Priestess. Yeah, they're 2 very different people. Yeah, one goes away and thinks, and one acts on instinct, okay, and intuitiveness. So someone is a thinker, someone is more going by emotion. Okay, so I think you're 2 very different people here. So something is definitely unwanted. Your person doesn't want an ending, okay? Your person is waiting for the 3 of Wands. They don't know how to fix stuff. They don't know how to make it better. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant comes out sometimes when you need help from an outside party to fix it. It's like, I think your person's very lost. I feel like they don't know how to sort it. I think they're trying with the Hermit, but it's like nothing they do is making it better. I'm feeling that outside energy needs to come in here to make it better. Somebody trustworthy, okay? If you two want to make it work, I think you need outside help in some form. Might need another couple of cards here. 3 of Wands in reverse is telling me, and I said I felt like I had to get more cards because I think this is how it's been left off. I think that no decisions have been made. It's been left up in the air. I know that your person thinks that it's like something isn't wanted. They don't want this stuff to happen. Okay. I think that they want to fix things and don't know how, Okay, there may have been an ending, of course, to your relationship here. I can't ignore it. The Ten of Swords has come out. It could be that something has ended and they're not quite finished, or they feel like it's unfinished. So something's happened. I'm feeling that the High Priestess is here as well. She's very intuitive, but she does take the upper hand, you know. She's number 2 in the Major Arcana. So it's telling me this is quite high up. And if I'm sort of seeing you as High Priestess and them as the Hermit, and of course she's higher than the Hermit, so it could have been your decision and they don't want it to happen. What else am I picking up here? Things have been left unfinished, I feel, between you, and that's how they feel as well. Whenever I see the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to sort this. They don't know how to get you back. They don't know how to make things right. It's like they can't. This is why I'm saying it might require somebody to come in on the outside to help. I want another card. Whenever I see the Three of Wands, I always feel like it's unfinished, especially at the end. Like, oh no. King of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Judgment card in reverse. It's the same thing, really. I can see that the King of Swords is at times doesn't act in character like they would do if they were the right way up, basically. King of Swords that way around is like very thoughtful, knows what they're doing, bit of the boss, you know. When they're reversed, it's like they might like their own way a little bit too much. Could be a little bit of a narcissist, like in their own way. They may have acted like that. So we do still have the Two of Cups argument, possible breakup card, or not talking, okay? But I feel like it's already happened. So whatever's happened, your person didn't want it to happen like that. So the Judgment card is in reverse as well, and they're scared now. So they're fearing the change, you know. They also think that they've made huge mistakes here with the Judgment card. It's usually when the Judgment card reversed often means when there's been an error of something. So either somebody might feel like they don't want to admit something was their fault, or they think that mistakes have been made. So I still feel there's energies of stuff not being unfinished here. It's like they want to fix things, I'm feeling. Maybe it's for you, it could be too late or too much under the bridge, but it's like unwanted change, don't know how to fix things, and your person is trying to figure it out. And I feel very strongly here that they may have you on some kind of pedestal with a High Priestess, but it's like they think mistakes have been made and your person's now scared of the change. That's what I'm feeling. So I don't know if this reading is resonating with you there. There's been some arguments too. You know, like the Queen of Swords in reverse, King is the same. You don't want to be on the end of the sword in reverse because it can get quite nasty. Often with words, with the Swords energy, because it's communication. And human beings sometimes with words can be quite vicious to each other, I'm feeling at times. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up right now. This is another particular reading here, isn't it? So your person doesn't want the change. They don't want it. They think there's been mistakes. They're trying with the Hermit. They're trying to see what they can do to sort it. Is what I'm feeling. They may need some outside help. They're fearing an ending. For those of you who are not split, but they're fearing an ending. Some of you have, unfortunately, I think, or have made decisions to sort of separate because you've been arguing. Okay, this is what I can see. Okay, we've got the card of respect. It says respect your relationships. Remember, with oracle cards, I always feel like they could be for you as well as your person. Okay, the message might be meant for you. The reading is, what is he thinking right now? What are they thinking? But the reading could be for, you know, meant to be a message for you with oracle cards. Okay. Bond. This is the second time out as well. This one's came out in reading 1. A love bond grows stronger over time. Okay. That's what I pulled from them. I'm going to pull out some Romance Angels cards as well. Oh, I pulled out 2. Okay, we've got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I do have the feeling that things are unfinished between you both. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, that's the Romance Angels cards there. I will be doing the message cards. I'll pull 2 to 3 messages out of this one. I like the message cards. I might see if I can get, I think they've got some more decks from this website. I'm going to see if I can get a few more. Let's have a look how we go. I wish I could take back my words. What did I say about that night? Whenever I see the King and the Queen of Swords reversed like that, I know there's been arguments and sharp words. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm afraid to contact you. So this is about communication. I knew it. Okay. Now I'm going to get some, like I promised, I'm going to get some answers from this book, okay? So what we'll do now, what we do with the Book of Answers, is I place my hand down and we'll ask the question, what are they thinking? How are they feeling right now? And then I run my fingers up and down the spine until I feel intuitively drawn to a page. Okay, we've got pay attention to the details. And we've got avoid the first solution. Why do I want to do that? And we've got do it early. Do you know what? I'm going to pull one more because it said avoid the first solution and then do it early. What does that mean? Let's get another one. And we've got let it go. Okay, so if you want to, you can rewind a little bit of the video and just pause it there for your messages and see how they go. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 3 today. It was quite in detail, this one, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's what I've picked up today for you. If it resonates, drop that all important comment in the box below. You don't have to, of course. Give it a thumbs up, share the video if you like someone else to see it. You can check out the other readings I have on my playlist there. I have loads of them now. I don't know how many I've got, but yeah, I'm surprised I've done so many. Thank you so much. Yeah, all my readings are timeless, so they're all timeless to when you click on them. I shall be back really soon with another video and see you all really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye.